I love the green hair, by the way.
Thank you.
It's fantastic, on theme. And
Thank you.
Yeah, it's such a vibe.
Thanks. Yeah, my best friend actually cuts my hair for me and does the colors. So
The best kind of friend.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, we have fun, and I just released a song called Street Rat Summer.
Oh, we know.
Okay. Good. And the artwork is like lime green, and so right after I did that, I went for a haircut, and my friend Joe was just like, "Do you want to match your art?" And I was like, "Yes."
I love the cover art.
Yeah, I mean, I could go on a length about the artists that I have doing all the artwork. I am obsessed with them, and just like their work is so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. They've done so basically I'm going to be releasing an album in probably the spring. We'll talk more about that later, I guess, but I have had them designing single art for every single.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And it's been really fun. Like, I'm so excited that they were down to do this, but like basically I sent them all the songs, and then they've listened, and they'll come at me with a sketch and be like, "This is my interpretation of the song." And like, because I was like, I know that they really specialize in like characters, like that's a lot of what they like to draw. So I was like, "Do you think you can create a character for every single?" And they've just like nailed it. It's been really cool, like and really exciting to be like, to have them listen to the song and then just like come back and create this character. And I'm like, "That's exactly what I was trying to. You got it right." So it's like down to even like there's one song, it's not out yet, but it's about a person, and that person has really striking blue eyes. And I remember when they gave the sketch to me and it was in black and white, and they're like, "But I'm thinking like, I'm just picturing like super piercing, like striking blue eyes." And I was like, "What?" So yeah, it's been really fun to work with them. Yeah. Their name is, they go by Mo the Martian on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. So you've been kind of on like, from what I can tell, you've been on like a journey through just every genre.
Oh my god, yes, thank you.
Just every genre. How are you transitioning between?
Oh my god. Yeah, between genres?
Yeah.
Oh man, thanks for noticing that. Because like it's very true. I think like I got a late start to playing and pursuing music. So it wasn't until after I went to university actually that I was like, I don't want to do anything with this, and I just have always been obsessed with music. So that's when I started I'd taken guitar lessons as a kid here and there. I was a horrible student. I never practiced. But there was probably a bit of a foundation there. And then when I graduated university, and I was like, all I want to do is just like sing and write songs. And I've always dreamed of performing, but I had no idea how to do it. So I just kind of started. And at that time, like I was so new to playing guitar that like my writing was limited by what I could do on guitar. And also I think knowing my like propensity for, putting it down and giving up, I was like, I got to start kind of like with something approachable. So I love all types of music. Like I just want to keep exploring every genre forever as I keep learning. But at that time, I was like, I think folk and like kind of country are probably maybe the most approachable right now. The next one was, I learned a couple jazz chords, not a jazz musician, so no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, I learned like just kind of like some 7 and 9 chords and a little bit jazzier sounding stuff. So I went more kind of Nora Jonesy. After the pandemic, I ended up in Vancouver, and for whatever reason, I was like, I want to write some like crazy rock stuff, and that's just been my mood lately.
Are there any like in particular genres that you'd like to like mess around with next?
Oh yeah, I would love to do just like a straight pop album sometime. That would be really fun. Love pop music, but I think for that I would need to work with a producer, which could all like a different type of producer than what I've kind of like someone who can make beats or whatever. You know what I mean? That would be super fun. I would also love to do vocals on like somebody's hip hop tracks. If I could just be like the vocal part, like be super fun for me. I do want to go back to, I love country. I love it. I'm just unabashedly love like old timey, like outlaw country, and like 90s country. And I don't know, man, I would love to go back to that genre now that I've had a few more, like, because I remember recording that album, I was so new. I felt like I'd love to just reapproach country and produce it maybe a little bit differently than I produced it at that time.
You said earlier that you're not much of a jazz musician.
Oh, no.
You did play at the Jazz Fest, though, right?
Yes. That was when I was playing, that was more my Nora Jonesy, like kind of jazzier stuff that they hired me with. When you're a true kind of jazz musician, they are so smart and knowledgeable about like the theory and all the scales and like, I don't know, like it's almost like the math of music.
Yeah, you look like you have some jazz knowledge back there.
Oh, I got jazz hands, man. That's it.
What's your take on Polaroid cameras?
Love?
Yeah.
Is that controversial?
No, I was just curious. I don't know. I feel like...
Are you over it?
I feel like it's odd that they're coming back. I feel like I've never been in a situation where I'm like, I need this photo right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if anything, it's inconvenient now. I have to carry this photo around.
That's true.
You know? And I can't, you know, I don't know. It bugs me a little.
I get the inconvenience. I can see that, maybe, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yeah, but then what about like the actual picture? When you look at it later, do you like how they look or no?
I mean, sometimes. I feel like it's got a very unique, like, filmy quality to it that I do like. But
so it's more about the product, and I love how it looks. Like, and I'm down to wait for 3 minutes while it develops, you know, to get this really fun, cool product. And then, you know, so for me, I love it. I love how they look. And that's kind of, I like them.
You know, what's your take on Polaroids?
Yeah, I've never thought about it more than right now, probably. Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's pretty cool. And that's about it.
Yeah, 100, yes.
Yeah.
Also, same. I would, like, that question threw me off guard.
But I'm glad you asked it, because it's like, should I be thinking more about it?
Maybe you should.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I just got a Polaroid camera, which is hilarious.
Did you really?
Like, not that long ago, and I was really excited about it. And now...
Oh, no.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I stand. I'm confident in my opinions on Polaroids. I should start finding something and just like put the kazoo on my next record or something.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to plug?
Well, yeah, I guess it's kind of a soft plug because I don't have like set dates yet, but
we can reach out again to clarify.
Yes. I am gonna be, like I said, it's a full album, so I've put 4 songs out so far, but it is 4 from an album. That album is called Daddy Issues, and so I'm gonna be putting out another single and then the full album, but it's going to be around the springtime, and then around that time as well I'm going to be doing an album release. So I'm organizing all of that right now, so it's still several months away, but yeah, just kind of keep your eye on, you know, my Instagram, my website, all that stuff, because I'll be announcing dates, you know, in the next kind of couple months and stuff for all that. So yeah, I'm excited.